named after J.R. McKinney, was owned by the Sugar Company and was made in 1907 by contractors Eggleston and Matthews. In that year, 2 contractors that helped in the making of it drowned in the lake. They drowned when the horses fell in the water as it was filling. The contractors John Phillips and Harry Beckett died on February 15, 1907, just as they finished making it. At the time, the lake covered almost 3,000 acres and could hold around 30,000 acre-feet of water. The lake was around 5 miles long and a quarter mile wide. It could hold around 30 feet at its deepest point.
The lake had a wooden slope that was supposed to resist washing, but it was broken in 1917 and again in 1921. The slope was then changed to dikes because of it always breaking. There was and is a dike in the south and one in the north, and a main dike that was half a mile long. When the dam was built, it was 34 feet high and was 200 feet across at the bottom. The dam's deepest point was 60 feet deep.
From 1908 to 1948, Lake McKinney was the biggest lake in the state of Kansas, but then went dry. The lake was refilled by the Amazon Ditch in 1952 because it had been dry. The lake went dry again from 1974 to 1984, but was refilled in 85 and stayed full until 2000. Later on in 2000, the lake's water amount was sporadically changing due to the droughts and other weather issues. The lake is dry right now due to not very much rain. In 1976, the lake was shut down and reduced in size to 1,000 acres. The other 2,000 acres were returned to farmland and leased out.
The lake was a very good hunting source until recreation and hunting was banned in 1977, when the new owner decided to make it only irrigation. Due to the lake being dry, Laking doesn't get many tourists or hunters like we used to. Without the lake, many farmers, including Bob Price, have had to change the way they farm. The lake used to feed off and give water to Bob. He used the water for his sheep farm. The lake being dry has caused him to have to farm without using the lake, since the lake no longer fills his ponds.
Lake McKinney was a very interesting topic, and I hope that the lake will fill up again someday.